because I reset him just as he was disappearing. Now she's just like vibing. Okay, this is actually really funny. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Please, and welcome back to the pink generation of the Not So Berry Challenge. You can see I left Blossom standing in the street where I took the thumbnail for the previous part. I loaded up the house to grab the thumbnail, and as soon as I did, she got a visitor at the door, which is Toby, which is why I've saved it exactly after I grabbed the thumbnail, because I thought, you know, we'd explore the fact that he popped over for a visit. Given we're looking for a tall, dark and handsome stranger, let's ask about his career. I think he might still be at uni. Toby is unemployed. Well, you should maybe consider getting a job. I mean, he is cute. I think the idea of this household was they were meant to be uni students, but I downloaded from the gallery and obviously they're not. Interesting that I didn't lose my photos in this save. I lost all my photos in Medieval. Is it because these were in her inventory at the point when the bug happened, maybe? Maybe there's hope. Maybe I can get some of my Medieval pictures back again. I'll have to load into that and visit some of my other households and see if the pictures still exist. Oh, the doctors at Sacred Spleen Memorial Hospital want to express their gratitude to Pinky, who is our hamster, the year that a fully functioning ear was grown on Pinky's back. Ew. So he is a bro, a geek, and active. Talk about my great holiday. This is reminiscing, obviously, about the evening we spent together, him and his housemates. Rebate day tomorrow. That's exciting. I think I might spend some money tomorrow. That sounds very exciting. Sweetie, you are talking to yourself. I'd like to upgrade some of her appliances. Like, we've currently got cheapest bathroom, cheapest sink. Hello? You want to ask out Ty Malawan? Yeah, go for it. Let's brighten his day. He's not really helping. Hey, I'm cooking level 5. Is it excellent quality? It is excellent quality. All right, I'm just going to put that straight in the fridge. You can get some from the fridge if you want some. Should I? I'm going to do it. I'm going to charm him. I don't know how exactly. So it sounds like our dad might be outside, which is a little weird, but that's okay. So charm is flirt. Good to know. That's obviously compliment appearance. What would civilized remark be? Interesting. I mean, she is romantically reserved, and I think they can flirt once they've got high enough friendship. And he's definitely qualifies as, like, good friends at this point. He ran away to juggle. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's get rid of that. There we go. We're having a suggestive conversation. Is he walking away to play with his balls again? Asking an indecent question. I don't know what any of these mean. I feel like I'm playing with fire. Like they're gonna like sleep together and I won't have expected it, you know? Can I have them first kiss? Not yet. Brennan's adopted a dog. Aww. I actually really want to go over there. Before I do anything, I'm going to feed a treat to Pinky. I just don't want to have happen to Pinky what happened to Scratch, you know? Wait, is it spring? It is. It's the first day of spring. Okay. I was like, why? Where did the snow go? I swear I looked out of here 30 seconds ago and there was snow everywhere. Let's go visit Brennan. I want to meet this dog and we will bring Toby with us. I forgot how cute this house is. Also, I'm assuming this is the dog in question. Let's do a friendly introduction. Bentley! Aww. He's a friendly, loyal troublemaker. Let us offer friendship to Bentley. You better like dogs, my guy. Just saying. Okay, so we're going to knock on the door. We still haven't got a romance bar, which is interesting. Interesting that she's introducing him to the cousins before she introduces him to the immediate family, but that's all right. Excuse me. Oh, she stopped to talk to the dog. I'm like, who is this person? That does not look natural. You've got red eyes. What? Do I have romantic satisfaction with Toby? I mean, I feel neutral. Does that mean we have... No, that's just attraction, right? I forget how satisfaction works. It was like a separate bar. Are you guys... He's a young adult and you're an adult. This is weird. Look, I'm happy to give her a makeover and make her be a villain in our story. He is trash. I mean, at the moment, they're just talking about nothing. Is that what that meant? Did that mean satisfaction? Look, I do. If I'm going to have her turn to Grim after a heartbreak, this is kind of setting us up for a heartbreak. But he seemed like an okay sim. He's talking about himself, which is a little bit of a red flag. It's not really. She's talking about gardening. Now, you come in. Can you please know your aunt? Oh, buddy, what's the matter? I'm scared of the TV. She's been in her aunt's life forever. It's wild to me that Lilac's still using that little bar fridge I got them when they first moved in. Like, This is a 3-person house. All right. I don't want to have to repair it. All right, he's helping himself to some food. Probably we made this food, to be fair. Yeah, it was made by Honey. So she's introducing Toby. He's a neighbor, you know. He was coming over to, I don't know, help her move some furniture. I'm not sure why. He just popped over to say hi. There was no reason. But, you know, I'm not repairing it. I'm not repairing it. All right. Now, the other thing I wanted to check is how is her relationship with Honey, because obviously they had that big falling out. Oh, by the way, if you didn't see my community post and you haven't read the patch note, turned out there was a bug in the game where, remember how we had that bug where Sims all had access to the sabotage interaction regardless of whether they had a sufficient level of mischief or whatever? There was a similar bug with fight, so any Sim could fight any other Sim, apparently. I never saw it in any of the queues for my Sims that I was controlling, but I am 100% sure that is why Honey attacked Blossom at Christmas. They had a happy childhood. They now have a difficult family dynamic, which is okay. We do still have that sentiment. I wanted to wait for these sentiments to go away, and then I was going to have them try and reconnect, but I think I'll wait. So why don't we've met the dog, which is important. We've also met our aunt. Hi, Adeline. All right, we are embarrassed. Why are we embarrassed? She is unflirty. It's possible if these two flirted when I wasn't looking, it's possible. It's usually it'd be like uncomfortable, right? But maybe she's embarrassed because it's like, oh, so shocking and scandalous. Lilac would definitely get onto the phone with Honey. Also, I'm saying aunt. She's not actually her aunt. She's like her first cousin once removed or something. But she's aunt generation. So, you know, I'm going to call her an aunt. All right, why don't we go? I might actually just go home. She can talk to Honey all she likes, and then Honey can try to reconcile from there. So let's go home, and these guys can, you know, hang out. So, you know, she's given him a ride home because she was like, I got a call. My cousin's got a dog. And he's like, I love dogs. So that's why they went. And then she's like, okay, well, we'll go. I'll drop you home. So she's obviously dropping him home. The intention from here is that he would then go inside his house. Let's talk about the cloudy weather. I'm going to leave it here. I don't want to rush. I feel like he could be OTP material, but obviously I do want her to have a baby with Grim. What do you mean present a romantic gift? Would you like some honey? I'm giving my honey away. It's like all sorts of double layers of meaning. Hopefully he likes honey. He does. I don't have one of those romantic blankets. I was just thinking it'd be cute for them to lie on a blanket together outside. You know, he's going home. He's got work tomorrow. She's got work tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. But you know how sometimes when you are not quite wanting the evening to end, that kind of a vibe, I'll get her a pink picnic blanket and then maybe they could like watch the stars with Toby. Adeline, this is not the time. That's fine. I'm just going to ignore the fact that she's here. I don't know how they're going to watch the stars, to be honest. Isn't it cloudy? It is actually cloudy. What are we seeing? We are seeing nothing. Cute. She's so desperate for romance. I kind of always got the vibe that was the case with Pink Jen, because the idea is unflirty writing romance novels desperately want to be in a relationship. And I feel like if he were to betray her, I could see that he could see that she's an easy target for seduction. That doesn't mean that is what he's doing. I'm just saying that I could see how that could be the story that happens here. I mean, strictly speaking, she met him yesterday, but time works differently in The Sims, so I don't feel weird about this. It is definitely rushed, though. I think I figured out if 3 days was 9 months, 1 day is 3 months, because that's how pregnancy works. So she's known him for a few months at this point. Oh, he's leaving. Bye. Oh, he's coming back. Oh, it's cute. What are you kissing? I do like him. I think he's cute. I mean, I liked all three of them, to be fair. Adonis less so, because I find the bleached blonde hair, black eyebrow look, you know, it's fine for people that want to do it, but for me personally, I don't find that as, like, attractive looking, I guess. What was that, a little peck? Was that a little peck that I just heard? Does that mean? It does. I'm going to send him home after this. I wanted to have a cute little first kiss before you go home. I'm going to say no. Because of the challenge rules, she can't change that trait. Okay, they've just started romantic satisfaction. There are some traits, like if she got a bonus trait and then it wanted to change it, I wouldn't have a problem with that. But for the base 3 traits, I feel like for the rules. Why is it awkward? Oh, because bloody what's-her-face is wandering in. Adeline, I don't even know why you're here. Don't make me take the key away. Thank you. Oh my gosh, she's declaring undying love out of... That is a very Blossom move. I'm actually going to cue something from his end because if you imagine, he's the kind of guy that he could be. Oh, he's talking about marriage being a ball and chain. That's a choice that you just made to talk about that. Or he doesn't want a ball and chain. Maybe that's what that was. He's not ready to settle down yet. But he'd like to, you know, kiss her hands. I'm going to let him go. I don't want him to pee himself. She's now talking about toilets. That's rubbing it in. No, you got to let him go, honey. He's going to pee himself. Go on, let him go. Let him go to the bathroom. All right, he's actually going. Look, that achieves the same goal as long as he doesn't pee himself on the way out. In theory, he lives across the road. He should be walking away. All right, I'm going to have her go to bed. It is a rebate day. Oh, I was going to spend 1,000 to repair all the cracks, right? What I'm going to do, I'm going to not add. I'm going to deduct 1,000. So deduct 2,000 because I just did that. And for that price, I'm going to get rid of the cracks on the wall. So that is her paying someone to come and repair them. So, you know, she's got a plasterer in. This is all obviously happening while she's at work. I mean, she hasn't left yet, but that's fine. All right, so she got rid of the most obvious cracks. So we've obviously got a water stain here. I feel like she could actually scrub that out, to be honest. I'd love to get her a new bookshelf and maybe upgrade the TV and, you know, just upgrade the house a little bit. But I'm going to wait for her to go to work first. Maybe she goes shopping on the way home. Oh, she gets fun from cleaning. I forgot about that. Oh, you're sick. No, just take the medicine and then go to work. Okay, cool. All right, well, her bills have arrived. So I'm going to have her pay those when she gets home. And I just need to make sure there's enough money to do that. I'm excited for this. All right, let's start with the bookshelf because she is an bookworm. I like this one because it's got a little bit of shelf space too. But will it fit? I don't think it's going to fit in that space. Oh, it will actually. Obviously, we need to move that picture of Lilac. It's funny we had a photo of her, but we didn't know her. I mean, that seems unlikely, but that's fine. All right. I'll put that in storage for now. All right. So as well as the bookshelf, I've also done a little bathroom makeover. So we've still got the same sink for now, or the same tub, because I don't think she can really afford to go any more expensive than that. Like, we would actually be running out of money. Like, we wouldn't have enough to pay the bills. I've got her a new counter sink set up. I got a bigger mirror, but I moved this one to here rather than getting rid of it. I got her some bathroom clutter, and I got a little hanging plant. Now, obviously, does she have an ensuite as well? She does. So we still have this one with all the cheap stuff in it because I kind of low-key forgot. What I could do is get rid of that, and then I think I can afford a second counter. We still need to obviously upgrade the toilet in here, and then we will need to... Oh, my rodent is sad. A similar previous... Josie died. Oh, the cat! That's the cat. That's Josie the pussycat. She does not have an inventory. She's a cat. Nico's calling to say, presumably, that the cat has passed. I like this bathroom. It is still very pink, and I don't super love the bath mats. To be honest, I would do something very different in here. I'm not pink, Jen. It is giving old house. You know the tiles, bathroom tiles I love, random tangent. The bathroom tiles I love are the ones that came with Spa Day. I love those tiles. I don't know if they have a pink swatch. Let's have a quick look. I think the Spa Day ones are really nice, but I don't think they have a pink. So we'd have to like do a pink floor or something. What is that? Well, that's very fancy. Oh my goodness. I love that. It's like tying together with Sianne. She's not that fancy though, is the thing. I could see her doing that. Oh, and I added blinds because I was like, this window faces the front of the house. Let's maybe give her some privacy. I feel like that's okay. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, but I'm just going to speed through till when she gets home because I need to clean that rodent's cage. She's home and she's sad because the cat passed away. She should get promoted tomorrow. That's great. Oh, we didn't do any work-related stuff. When she finishes this book, I'm going to take the opportunity. She's thinking about death because of Josie. You heard we're good friends. Mariana's big time stalking me. I mainly needed her to do this to get her fun up. What I might do is have her accidentally, in inverted commas, call Grim. Oh, he gave me a postcard. Is it one of the ones I don't have yet? Thanks, Pinky. Windenburg. feels like a new one. Okay, I think it might be. It was a new one. Windenburg and then Little Haven was the one we got. So we're only missing 2 now. Oh, I did give Pinky a treat to extend its life. All right, we finished writing a book. Let's pop that here. We'll make a copy. We can self-publish Small, Dark and Handsome. I was like dark with an E. I was like, maybe it's a name of like a detective agency or something. Let's self-publish Small, Dark and Handsome. She's going to listen to some music. Listen to Backyard. I don't actually think I put that on. No, I told you to self-publish a book first. Why do we ignore the things that I say to do in the order that I say to do them? Excuse me? What are you doing? So she's feeling upbeat. She just finished a book. She's keeping her fans happy, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to have her accidentally... Hang on, wait. She can slow dance with someone? Slow dance together with Meredith Maggie. What? So she's not actually deliberately calling Grim. She's thinking about the cat and about death while listening to the Grimaphone. And maybe he's just going to show up. Excuse me, can you stop going through my bin, you weirdo? He's just hanging by the corner. I'll call him over because to me it makes sense that he would actually come in. So this tall, dark and handsome handsome. Ooh, creepy. Let's ask about the Rainbow Bridge. He's like, you summoned me? And she's like, I don't think I did, but maybe it's because my cat... See, look, he's talking about the cat. We're making small talk. Let's ask about his favorite author. She's overcome with grief, you guys. I want to try and get her pregnant. I'm going to test my 100 baby challenge skills. All right, Grim has the programming skill. I mean, that's unexpected. He's talking about bears. You know how I feel about that. All right, let's try and have her charm him. Where is he going? Is he leaving? Don't let him leave. I have a plan now. He's tried to leave and she's like, wait, Grim, don't go. Can we praise his beauty when we can't see him? That feels a little disingenuous. In a better place from learning about the Rainbow Bridge. Oh. Exchange numbers? I mean, she's having an amorous exchange. Why is your hand going through his robe? I don't like that at all. The game is like, are you sure you're romantically reserved? I like to imagine she had a couple of drinks at the office party. Like, you know, after work in the office before she came home. She's a little bit uninhibited. Oh, she didn't see a name anywhere in Grim's list. That's handy. No, please don't go. Please don't go. Can we please first kiss with Grim? There we go. I have to get a thumbnail, you guys. You forgive me, right? It would be perfect if what's-his-face was standing in the corner there. Alright. No! Grim thinks you should wear whatever you want as long as it's all black and flowy. Ask him an indecent question. Like what that traditional question people ask Scotsmen about what's under the kilt. Let's ask Grim what's under the robe. Don't leave. I know what that sound means, sir. No! Wait. Oh, I might have reset him at a bad time. Is he here? I think he's presumably gone. No, he's apparently still here. Have I... Oh, I've broken it so bad. I wonder if it's actually gonna work. It's because I reset him just as he was disappearing. Now she's just like vibing. Okay, this is actually really funny. I mean, I feel like an encounter with Grim should be mystical. Now, I'm hoping this works because my headcanon is she had a bit to drink. She found out the cat passed away. She accidentally summoned Grim. She's been reading a lot of dark romantasy recently. You know, she just got overwhelmed in the moment, and this is not something she would choose to repeat. She's not getting in a relationship with him. She actually kind of likes Toby. But, you know, she's in her deep fantasy role-playing moment, I guess. Is he gonna be there when the rug opens up, or is he still not there? I kind of like, in a way, that it's like the Phantom, you know? She's woohooed with a ghost. So she woohoos him and then he's gone. And she's a little bit drunk and she's going to take herself off and think, wow, that was a crazy dream that she had. So I'm going to have her go to the bathroom and stuff. She can take a pregnancy test. I don't think she would. Why would she do that? It was a dream. He wasn't there. She must have had a crazy dream last night. You know what I'm saying? All right, go to bed. Sleep it off. The romantic satisfaction ended. What? He was here like half an hour ago. Death befriended. From befriending death, we often fear things we don't understand. After becoming more acquainted with Grim, Blossom no longer fears the Reaper. I'm not sure if she would be pregnant if you think about it. Oh my god, guys, I just looked in MC Command Center and she is definitely pregnant. She doesn't know yet. I thought it would say more quickly here, but it hasn't. So she is pregnant. She did woohoo a ghost. Ghost in inverted commas, a spirit. The spirit of death, and get pregnant. She doesn't think that it even happened. She thinks it was a dream. Yum, exactly. All right, she's off to work. She's gonna get promoted, hopefully. I mean, she's not showing, right? So I'm gonna click on her to work hard. And I'm actually going to wrap this part up here. So I would love to hear what you guys think. I kind of actually love the story. I like that he was invisible when they woohooed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Things are looking up in terms of excitement. She's about to have a bit of a rude shock, like a very rude shock, when she finds out she's pregnant. She's like, but I've never, with anyone. At this point, she thinks it was a dream. If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands. And I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.